Hello, my name is Sean, and today I'll be going over not knob. There's a few key differences between the regular knob and not knob. One of the differences is that it starts you off with 60 seconds of time rather than your usual 45. The other thing is when you press the knob to switch it, you notice it will switch the LEDs as well. Well, to get started with this, I'll basically briefly explain the mechanics. Basically, there's going to be 6 LEDs on the left and 6 LEDs on the right. The LEDs on the left will show a braille letter that's been rotated anti-clockwise, and the 6 LEDs on the right will show a braille letter that's been rotated clockwise. So if I were to read this in regular braille as such, this would be, the one on the left would be 100 010, and the one on the right would be read 100 000, with ones being lit LEDs and zeros being unlit LEDs. Now, again, each of these have different braille letters to each one, and we have to determine which one is a valid position using these rules that are here. Exactly one position will be valid according to the rules here. The up position is valid if both letters are in the bomb serial number. The right position is valid if only the right letter is in the bomb serial number. The down position is valid if neither letter is in the bomb serial number, as well as the left position is valid if only the left letter is in the bomb serial number. So the strategy that I like to do, at least to get aforementioned with this, to get set up, is I like to take all the letters in the serial number and just convert it straight to Braille. So let's do that. So we have India. That's going to be 2, 4, and I'm going to use basically the Braille notation from the module Braille itself. So that is in fact 2, 4 for I. For A, that's just going to be 1 and only 1. And for echo, it's only going to be 1, 5. So, with this in mind, then the diffuser could just read us the numbers and tell if it's valid or not, starting with the up position. So, from here, he's got to read top to bottom, left to right, with depending on which one it is. So this would be 1, 3, 4, 6, and we have 1, 2, 3, 6, which neither of them are in here, so that's going to be up, so that's not a valid position. Next is 1, 3, 4, 6, and we also have 2, 4, which only the right letter is valid, and which right would be the valid position, which means this should be the only valid solution to this. As you see there, we did not strike because we figured out that only the right letter actually is the only valid letter, and considering it was in the right position, that means that was a valid position. So we can wait for a couple more to spawn. This is a very particularly easy module to do, I feel like. And I'll get all this set up, and I'll pause the recording just so we can get another example going. And right when I paused it, it came right up suddenly. So now starting with up, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and we also have, noticing that he gave us 2, 3, 4, 5, we notice that up is not the valid solution. Next we have 1, 5, as well as 2, 4. Both positions are valid, but we're in the right position, so it can't be that. Same thing with this one, if we're going to give the same answer. So it has to be left by process of elimination. We can always check, seeing that we have a 1, 5 and a 1, 3, 5. No, yes. So we notice that the left letter is there, but not the right letter. And considering it's in the left position, that is when compared to the up position, that this is the valid solution. And the cool thing is that once we figure out 3 of these positions are invalid, that means the last position has to be valid. Okay, we'll go through one more, and we'll call it quits there. Alright, here's my last example. We have up, we have a 2, 4, and we have a 1, 3, 4, 5. This is in the up position, so unfortunately this is not valid. Next we have right position, which is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we also have 1, 3. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not there. Neither is 1, 3 there, so it can't be this one. Next we have 2, 4, 5, and we also have 1, 5. There is a valid position and down position, which means left has to be the correct answer. And to be sure, we have 2, 4. right? Yep, 2, 4, and we also have 1, 4, 5. 2, 4 is there, but not 1, 4, 5, so this is indeed the correct position. So we'll basically let it count down to see if it is correct, but it should be correct. And as you see, the module is disarmed. Once you do get a strike on it, the module just stops right then and there, and basically will reset at some other time. So I hope all of you enjoyed this tutorial. Until next time, guys. Keep talking and don't explode.